Hello, and happy Saturday to all of my amazing Cancers. Let's get right into your reading, Cancer. This is going to be a Venus retrograde reading, and that is it. We're not going to talk about numbers. I mean, numbers may slide in here a little bit, but yeah, we're going to talk about the Venus retrograde just to get you prepared for Venus retrograde. So write these dates down. Sunday, December 19th, 2021 through Saturday, January 29th, 2022, because that is when Venus is going to be retrograde. So, as of right here, this moment, Venus is not retrograde because it is the 18th, but tomorrow it will be retrograde along with the planet Uranus, which is already retrograde, okay? Let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Cancers as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where my Cancers need to take action. All right, Cancers, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. Let's go. So Cancers, Venus is the planet of love, erotic love, art and music, aesthetics, attraction, romance, sexual desires, cooperation, relationships, enjoyment, money, your values, your sentiments, how you create all those wonderful things, right? And so, because we have full moon energy. Full moon is tonight, so go back and watch the full moon ritual video if you want to see that. Full moon exposes everything, including things that you've tried to suppress, right? Things that you have not completely severed ties with, the things that you may have suppressed, right? Giving you an opportunity to cut all that stuff off. But Venus, because it's tied to relationships and love, including erotic love and money and your values and how you create and what your pleasures are and all those other things, romance, sexual desires, don't be surprised, Cancer, if your ex tries to resurface, okay? Here we have the Three of Cups. I want to try to get you prepared so you'll know how to cut it off. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Six of Cups. See if I can make a little bit more room here. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Moon card. Like I said, relationships, some tricky relationships that somebody had in the past that was very, very heartbreaking. They had a lot of unresolved traumas attached to them, and they're going to try to come back, whether they try to come back via telepathy, immediately. I cannot even reiterate this. Change the channel, Cancers, please, because you could be attracting other things, right? You all are a very receptive sign. You all are sweethearts. You all are empathic. You give your absolute best. You all are a very reflective sign, a very maternal sign. You all are very encouraging by reassuring. So right now, your exes are really missing just that nurturing energy that you provided, right? You all are very loyal, very persuasive, very emotional in a good way. You want to keep your vibrations high. They're not going to do anything but bring drama back into your life. So if you happen to think about them, it's because there was something that was still suppressed. Maybe you have kids. Excuse me. Maybe you have kids with them. Maybe you don't have kids with them. Maybe it's something about them. Maybe you feel like you've known them for a long time and y'all kind of grew up together in a sense. You know, and I'm not talking about like y'all could have been good friends or whatever. Not, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like y'all were kind of grew up together. Y'all kind of matured together or something in some instances, but they got a lot of stuff attached to them. So this is where I really, really need you to stay focused, because this is going to be a good length of time, like at least 5 weeks, you know, where, well, of course, when we know retrograde doesn't mean a planet moves backwards, nor does it move slower, but there could be some challenges in their lives, and you already know. By the moon being your ruling planet, you already know them trying to come back into your space. All this is going to remind you of all the hell that you went through with them, all the heartbreak you went through with them, of maybe over nurturing them. Take this right here and burn it. Just turn off the emotion altogether when it comes to them, because they will disrupt things coming your way. Try to get some sleep. Listen to your high vibrational music with water in the background, or you know, white noise or something that's going to help you rest. There's tons of free music online. You can just type it in, high vibrational music, anything. And then be in a posture of gratitude. I'm serious. Be like, every single day you wake up, God, just thank you that this energy is no longer in my life. because every single time I tried to nurture this energy, it actually ended up burning me. Every single time. Yes, every single time. And when I say tricky relationship, it could have been a tricky romantic relationship. It could have been an ex-friend that you tried to nurture. You know, you tried to really be there for them that kept burning you. It could have been a colleague that turned to a friend, kept burning you. Again, no. Do something that's nostalgic for you. Do something that's going to nurture you, okay, Cancer? And like I said, try your best to get your rest, because that also is tapping into your divine masculine energy. This is also tapping into your divine masculine energy. Don't let them burn you again, because trust me, they will. Right now, they are really missing all the maternal, energy that you provided. But listen, you all are human lie detectors. You all are very charming. You all didn't hold back your emotions. Like, really, y'all were a good person for them. But I can't reiterate it, because again, a lot of people don't know where to put all this extra burst of energy from the full moon. And then boom, we have Venus retrograde. You got Uranus that's retrograde already. So a lot of people are trying to adjust to change. They're trying to adjust to spontaneity. They're trying to adjust to any breakthroughs that are happening in their lives. And so people just don't know what to do with all of this energy. But I'm telling you, specifically for you, Cancers, your exes are trying to come back into your space. Ex-friends, ex-lovers, just people in the past, because they're realizing, man, nobody, nurtured me the way Cancer did. Yep, let me show you what else I'm looking at, because there's a lot of stuff going on in these cards. We have the Magician card, so very clear messages are coming through to you all. And the messages are coming through to you all about tricky relationships, but you want to dead that. You just want to end. I'm serious. Do something to nurture yourself. Drown out that music. Drown out that energy altogether. They're trying to come back through in the relationship. For some of you all, the relationships have physically ended, but because of some circumstances, there could be kids involved. There could be mutual friends involved. It could be some kind of connection to that person where you haven't been able to completely sever ties. Do your absolute best to sever ties permanently with that person, and without operating in fear and doubt. Like, I doubt if I end this relationship, what's going to happen if I cut off their whole family. Let's say you don't have kids with them, but you're still friends with maybe a sister or brother or cousin or somebody. But how's that going to make me? It doesn't matter how it makes you look, because it's disrupting other things in your life. End it. Just go ahead and kill fear, kill doubt, any addiction to a person, place, or thing. Let it go, because it's going to keep you in this position of being depressed. Sad. This number 5 represents it being a pivotal point in your life. Are you going to go back to repeating a cycle where this person's energy is in your space? You know it's tricky. You know they got everything attached to them, is low vibrational and just will burn you. Or are you ready to move forward? Hopefully you're ready to move forward and focus on embracing your whole self, right? And so when you do this, Cancer, you're also creating space for you to meet your actual person. Now, if you happen to be in a happy, healthy, whole relationship, this part I'm not talking to you. But if you are struggling with an ex, and this is what I'm getting in your cards, you're dealing with an ex who is just tied to a just dysfunctional situation, dysfunctional family. Something is just totally just out of whack with that person. And so they may try to present themselves, if they happen to talk to you, they may try to present themselves like they have changed, things have they have not. They have not. They're going to try to present themselves like as you really are. You are really the one that's the sweetheart. You're really the one that gave your best. You're really the one. So they will try to trick you, but trust me, it's a setup. They will actually burn you. I'm so sorry. I was going through a lot at the time and all this. Don't even listen. Don't entertain it. Don't even entertain it in the spirit realm. And I know for certain, don't entertain it in the physical realm at all, Cancer, at all. Yes, let's pull an oracle card so we can move forward. Yeah, your mind isn't playing tricks on you. Like I said, Venus is about to go retrograde on tomorrow. Plus, we had this full moon energy. So anything that you may have suppressed in your spirit Everything is on full display right now. So it's gotten a lot of people nervous and scared, like fearful or doubtful, like, why can't I stop thinking about this person? One, Cancer, because your ruling planet is the moon, and that's aligned to our feelings, subconscious habits, moods, and emotions. So if anybody's going to feel it the most, the full moon, it's going to be you. Here we have to make a meal, right? 3 plus 2 is 5. Again, this is where, for some of you all have that maternal instinct. I'm talking to men and women. Create a meal. Do something that you really love to do. Invite people in your space that create this safe space for you, that's not going to keep bringing that up. They're not even going to say anything negative about your ex. They just not going to talk about your ex at all. It's just going to be a good time had by all. But again, I don't care what kind of dreams or downloads. You can have a dream that this person hit the lottery. You can have a dream that this person is seeing somebody else. You can have any kind of dream about them. And this is where you want to change the channel. It doesn't matter, because they haven't changed. They are still connected to that bad energy, and they will burn you. They will burn you in the spirit realm, and they will burn you physically. I'm telling you, that's what I have for you, Cancers. Stay focused. But again, write those dates down. Sunday, December 19th, which is tomorrow, and through Saturday, January 29th. So all that length of time, your person is trying to come back into your energy space, the answer should be a resounding no. No, no, no. They have not changed. Okay? Stay focused, because you want to attract other things that you've been speaking into existence. Some of you all have texted me and said that you were going to follow that ritual. So there were some things that you wrote down that you wanted to manifest, and I'm quite sure it's not them. All right? So stay focused. Bye.